Here we have verse 23 of the 18th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We're in the midst of a conversation that's taking place between Jesus and Peter, in which Peter has asked the Lord how many times should he forgive his offending brother. And Peter proposes up to 7, and of course Jesus responds 70 times 7, which would be virtually an unlimited amount, and then that opens the door to the parable that Jesus gives, beginning in verse 23. So we have dia, with the accusative means on account of, tuto, the demonstrative pronoun, accusative singular neuter. So on account of this, homoiothe, this is from homoioo, contract verb, means like this, I am like that, might be the way you'd put it in the first person singular, which of course would be somewhat unusual, but this is the passive, so it's the third person singular, aorist passive indicative. It is made like, what is it? He basileia, the kingdom, ton urinon, of the heavens. The kingdom of the heavens, the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God. Same thing, of course, throughout the synoptics. So the kingdom of the heavens is made like, or is like, anthropo in the dative, a man. This will take the dative, so it's like a man, and then in apposition to it, basile, a king. So a man king, usually rendered a certain man. This is simply idiomatic, a way of expressing that idea. A certain male king is the idea. Hos, relative pronoun. Athele sen, from thelo, I wish or I want, third person singular, aorist, active indicative. Who wanted, the aorist, sunarai. This is from sun iro. Iro, I take up, I take away. Sun, together. So I take up together, to bring something together. Logon, a word. Taken together, the idea here is to take an account, to gather together the accounting information necessary to review the conduct of his servants. This is a king, so he's got people working under him who are going to be maybe high officials, though they're rendered douloin here. They're rendered as slaves, but of course that's vis-a-vis the king. So he wanted to take an account, meta, with the genitive, with, ton doulon, with the slaves or servants, autou, of him. So he's wanting to review their works, maybe their profitability, that sort of thing. And this opens the door to this well-known parable that will culminate in a discussion of forgiveness.